Hi everyone, so in this video we'll be learning about the method integration by substitution. So we're going to find the following indefinite integral. Okay, so let's begin. So our question is, so 2x minus 5 to the power of 3 dx. So this is the integration sign. So first of all, we're going to let t be equal to 2x minus 5, first of all, and we're going to name this equation 1. Okay, so then we're going to say that x is going to be equal to t plus 5 over 2. If you don't know how I got this, I'll write on the side for you. So from the step, so t is equal to 2x minus 5. So first of all, we're going to go plus 5 to both sides to get rid of the 5 from the right hand side. Okay, and then t plus 5, t plus 5 is equal to 2x. And now we have to get rid of that 2 from the right hand side. So we're going to divide by 2 to both sides. And then you get t plus 5 over 2, which is equal to x. And that's how I got x is equal to t plus 5 over 2. Okay, so carrying on. So we're going to name this equation 2. So that's equation 2 now. And now we're going to differentiate. So differentiating equation 2 with respect to t. Okay, so how do we write this? So we're going to denote it with dx over dt. So when we differentiate this, we're going to differentiate equation 2, and t becomes 1, and 5 cancels out, it'll become a constant, and we just leave 2 because we're only differentiating with respect to x. Okay, so it'll be over 2. And now we have to times by dt to get rid of dt from the denominator position. So we're doing a times by dt to both sides, and we're going to cancel out dt, and we're left with 1, and dx is equal to half dt. Okay, so that's going to be named as equation 3. Okay, so now using 1 and 3, so I'm going to say using 1 and 3. So we're going to use 1 and 3. We're going to express the given integral in terms of t. Okay, so now we're going to look back at our equation, which if you don't already know, so 2x minus 5 to the power of 3. Okay, so we're going to substitute we're going to substitute our values back into our equation. Okay, so it's equal to, and we already know that 2x minus 5 is t, so we're going to replace 2x minus 5 with t and to the power of 3, and now dx is replaced with half dt, so times half dt. Okay, so we get to this stage, so we have to integrate. If you don't already know how to integrate, we're going to use this formula, half n 1 over n plus 1, and then we're going to say t, and then n plus 1. Okay, so using this formula, so 1 over n, which is our number 3, our index or exponent, whatever you call it, and then t, and then n plus 1, so basically 3 plus 1, and then times half dt. You should get a result of 1 over 4 t4. Okay, and then times by half dt. So you get a result when you times it together. 1 over 8, so half times 1 over 4, you get 1 over 8, but we're going to write it as d4 over 8, and then plus c. Okay, so now, last step, I'm just going to rub this out for you. So, we're going to express this in terms of x. Okay, so looking back at our equation, so 2x minus 5 to the power of 3 dx. Okay. Okay, so now we know that from solving, when we integrated, we got t over 4 so t over 4 to the divided by 8, right? Plus c. So then we're going to use this. We're going to put it back into our equation. So I'm going to go 1 over 8 2x minus 5 to the power of 4 plus c.